everyone, and welcome to my channel. So right now we're in ASTRA to have an interview with the double niner, Mukhammadali Sodikov. So let's get started. Congratulations on achieving such an impressive feat at such a young age. Could you please tell us your name and age?
All right, for those who don't know, my name is Mukhammadali Sodikov, and my age is and I'm 24.
How did you first become interested in studying for IELTS exam?
Growing up, I wasn't particularly interested in learning languages. Like I think it was my parents who got me into learning languages. They wanted me really to go abroad and build a better life. So they got me into English when I was probably 7, 8 years old. But I didn't like it much, so I quit after some time. But a few years later, they got me to take extra classes again. So I got back to learning English probably at the age of 13. So I spent about a year learning grammar, and then another 2 years in IELTS. That's a little too much, I know. So yeah, that's pretty much my backstory. And the rest is history.
What motivated you to aim for a 99 score in IELTS? Did you set this goal for yourself, or did someone encourage you?
I never thought one day I'd end up with a 9, because it never was my intention, never was my motivation. And so I only did it because I just wanted to be extremely good at what I'm doing. And I figured one way I could do that was to get the highest score in IELTS. So yeah, that was my prime motivation, just being excellent. And that's pretty much the slogan of our school here, striving for excellence. Whatever industry you go into, just try being the best. As for my second attempt, it was purely out of ego. I'm not gonna lie, because I figured at the time there was no double niner, so I figured I might as well be the first one. So it was purely egocentric.
How did you approach your IELTS preparation? Could you share any specific study strategies or techniques that worked well for you?
I don't have any magic tricks, if that's what you're asking. So I don't remember doing much preparation outside of teaching. So to me, walking into the classroom and teaching the best I can is the best form of preparation. So I spent pretty much my entire time in the classroom teaching and preparing. So, but if you want some tips to optimize your learning, then number one, make sure you get the basics right. Things like grammar, vocabulary. As a beginner, you absolutely need the basics. You absolutely need a solid foundation. But as you progress, reach the intermediate and upper intermediate level, you might want to incorporate some more advanced techniques like watching content on YouTube or movies, and try mimicking and start using their expressions and slangs, more advanced stuff. And more importantly, make a lifestyle switch where you're constantly speaking English. You have to make it a strict personal code. This is one thing that I did early on that put me way ahead of my peers.
Looking back at your IELTS journey, what are some of the most valuable lessons you learned throughout the process?
Number one lesson I learned the hard way is, and it probably sounds cliche, but it's so true. Whatever happens, don't give up. You just have to keep pushing no matter how hard and intense things get, right? So, and what I tell myself is, every time I feel like quitting, that I don't want to do it anymore, and I don't have it in me, is the night is the darkest before the dawn. You just have to keep it together and not let your emotions overwhelm you. Okay, you just have to stay extremely calm and composed, and even when the waters get real intense, just know that the storm's gonna go away, storm's gonna abate, and the sun will shine upon you again. Just wait for those good days, and whatever you do, be relentless in your pursuit of your dreams, of your goals.
Actually, the next question was about like, have you ever wanted to give up? But you already answered the question, I think.
Oh, yeah, sure. No, let's skip past the next question.
So, like, the questions were pretty much the same about IELTS preparation and so on and so on. But could you, like, how to say, share some more personal, more personal goals, or I don't know, what do you want to do in the future?
I'm gonna try a million different things before I die. Yeah, because I feel like this life we get is the only shot, only one we have. So I'd very much love to try different things, but right now I'm at a point in life where I should I should move. I should move careful. I should be real careful. Like I got into fitness, and I'm still doing fitness, and I want to bring more color into my life and get into some different things, take up new hobbies, but there's only so many days in the day, and unless you're smart about how you use your day, how you use your time, you end up doing a million different things and be good at none of them. So yeah, before I take on new pursuits, I want to make sure that I'm extremely good at what I'm doing, fitness and teaching. And now I just got into YouTube, and we hope to drop more videos soon. Stay tuned, guys. I hope you'll attach my YouTube link in the video too, so they can go and follow. Yeah.
The next question is like, many of my students and also my course mates asked me, so what is Mukhammadali Sodikov doing in Uzbekistan if his English is perfect?
To all the kiddos out there, I want you to know this. There are over 1 billion people who can speak English perfectly out there, and they don't need me. Okay? But what I know for sure that people in this city or in this country for that matter, who's still got a lot to learn in terms of English, I'm guessing they need me here. So more than they need me abroad. Yeah. To be completely honest, if I'm going abroad, I'm probably going to be just an average guy. But here, though, I like to think that I have more to offer. So, and another thing is, most people go abroad because they're chasing the American dream, something called, so you can look it up on the internet. The American dream, it's like when you go abroad, make a ton of money, and then have a fancy house, expensive cars, and just, live the life of your dreams. But this is something you see only in the movies. Okay? Kids, like, it's a tough world out there. So, with me, what I think is, I haven't settled down, if that's what you're asking, okay? I might go international one day. I mean, who knows? But for now, to me, it's all about building solid foundation and helping as many people as I can, and then I'll go from there. Okay, I got a lot of plans for my future, so don't worry. You will be seeing me a lot more often on social media, doing crazy things and going on different adventures real soon.
Last question for our today's interview. So, can you give some advice to the teachers, like some techniques that worked well for you? Like, for example, like especially how to deal with students like me, arrogant ones. Can you give some tips and techniques how to overcome like obstacles and difficulties? I mean, disagreements with the students. How to be a perfect teacher?
Okay, I never claim to be a perfect teacher, but I can share with you a little tip that can put you in top 1%. That can make you a lead teacher. Just be generous with your time. All right, just be generous with your time. And one other tip I got for you is, so when you're teaching a student or dealing with a student, don't treat them like a student. Treat them as your brother or your sister. Yeah, if you help them as hard as you would help one of your own, your blood, now they get it. They get that you are for real, that you are genuine, that you're genuinely trying to help them. And to me, when I'm teaching a class and helping students, I'm not actually helping them. They're helping me. They're helping me better understand me. They're helping me test my skills, my limits. They're helping me be better. So if anything, I see it as an opportunity to learn and grow, so become better. So I'm truly appreciative for my students for, choosing me. So yeah, these are a few things I'd say to all those teachers out there. Be generous with your time and help other people like your life depends on it, literally. And the third one is, think of it as an opportunity to learn and grow.
If you want to have an interview with someone else, just write it in the comment section, and we will definitely have an interview with that person.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Peace. I hope you enjoyed the interview. Don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, and also share it with your friends. By the way, if you have questions, you can write it in the comments below so we can ask those questions in our next interview. Thanks for watching, guys.